All right, guys, I did it again. I went live on Godspeed Super Beast by mistake. Totally an accident. I'm going to have to go back and delete those or something. Hi, Pam. How you doing today? Hey, Amanda Stewart. How you doing today? Hey, Pondinmore. How you doing today? I got my new light. You're very welcome. I got my new light hanging like right there. I replaced batteries in one more of those, and this one over here isn't even on. Hey, Nickel and Dime, how's it going? Not a whole lot up here. Tara Cope, hello, how you doing today? Prepared Living, how you doing today? Thank you. Yeah, I know. No, I mean, I got some lights situated. But I got that new light that I was talking about yesterday, and it hangs from a string, so I could hang it a little bit lower to, hopefully like be sort of pointing at my face. Random Lady, how you doing today? Yeah, I got a new one, and I got some new batteries for two of the other ones. Mike Brown, how you doing today? Awesome. There it is. Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot, Nickel and Dime. Yep, me too. I got those rail covers on 9 and 10 this morning. Awesome. I'm doing great, thank you. But yeah, I got those rail covers done this morning. And I looked at 1 and 2 and bowled a few balls. Grant McIntosh, how you doing today? Is Irish Train Guy in here? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hello, Irish Train Guy. I didn't put it in live chat. I have fixed that now. But, so yeah, I got a bunch done that I'm so glad I have done. All right, Coach CJ, how are you doing today? Well, you already told me. Nature Nerd, what's up? Awesome. But yeah, so somewhat organized today. I remembered very soon after the Budget Butchcraft. How are you doing today? You hit 600 last night. Sweet. Two away. Oh, if anybody doesn't know the Irish Train Guy, check him out. It might be something you want to watch. I was watching Toyman before this. He was oh, come on. He was setting up sound effects on a train. Okay. Surely there will be at least 2 people in this chat that don't know Irish Train Guy. But yeah, so that was pretty fun to watch. From 1,000, really. Help you get there today, right? Work. I got the rail covers on 9 and 10 that I've been wanting to change for a very long time because the rail covers that were on there were just sucky. And yeah, and so finally I got that done and checked out the ball return on 1 and 2 up front that got hot a couple days ago. And it's got to have an automatic thermal overload switch because it cranked right up when I turned it on. And when they were there, I was looking for one, didn't see one. So yeah, not a whole lot right now, Grant. Draper Mortimer, how you doing today? I don't know if I said hi to you today. Yeah, lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell. Awesome, yeah. Awesome. But yeah, I'm getting some lighting situated. And what's cool about this one is this one I can move to my van. Yeah, yeah. And I got new batteries for these ones. Those ones I might be able to, but they're up there with double-sided sticker thingies. Those foam. Uh-oh. Pirate Dredger, how's it going? Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Pirate Dredger. And if you don't know Pirate Dredger, his channel is pretty cool. I actually did once. Jewish Redneck Preppers, how are you doing today? Shalom. Instead of window lickers. But yeah, so that's definitely looking better. I might should have hung that just a little bit lower. I'm already bumping my head on it though. But I mean, I can though, the way I have it tied. Wow, this made a world of difference. All three of these have new batteries in them. This one is more of a cool white though. Those are more of a daylight. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking at the lights and seeing spots. But, oh, I hope, yeah, my chat stopped, sorry. Oh, serving from my home. How are you doing today? My chat stopped, so I'm like focusing on the chat, not the name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I got to just turn the heat on. Yay for batteries for sure. Awesome, train guy. Awesome, very cool. Not yet. I decided to go ahead and wait until I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to do it because Christmas they're closed. If I don't, then I'm going to go ahead and go a day without a phone because I actually do have Wi-Fi out here now. It occurred to me I can still use the Wi-Fi, you know? So, and I got this phone for them to call me on. Oh, does it? What kind do you have? All right, Tara. Just talking about phones, and she's like, I got to make a phone call. If we reminded you, that might be cool. I don't know, depending on the phone call. Awesome. All right. But yeah, Budget, what kind of phone do you have? Hey, Witch on Wheels, how are you doing today? I got some lights. Well, I got some batteries for the lights and got that new light and have it hanging down a little bit lower so that hopefully it like gets the front of my face. Awesome. She is cool. She is cool. Yeah, thank you, serving from my home. Yeah, 6 new batteries and 1 new light. Excuse me. This one isn't even on right now. Wonder how much. Let me see. Oh, that just gets the back better. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put that one there. All right, all right. Tell him I said happy birthday. AAA batteries. 3 of these each one. That's why I don't really like. I want lighting off of a battery, like a rechargeable battery, and because it's hey Cole, how are you doing today? I'm sorry, 2 things running through my mind while I was saying your name, Cole. Cole Outdoors, how are you doing today? And but yeah, so there's 3 batteries and they last like maybe a week. And I think that's wasteful and I don't like that. So like I was saying, the next thing on my list after I get my phone, it's going to be a battery, which I shouldn't have much trouble hooking it up to the start battery, because I think that all that stuff is already done. And yeah, thank you. I'm actually very happy with the way this turned out. So that one I'm probably going to move a little bit lower though, but yeah, which that one's more of a cool. It might even be. I wonder if the light is going. No, I think. Yeah, it's going this way. Okay, but that one's more of a cool white, and these 2 up here, well actually these 3 up here are daylight, so yeah, it's actually working out pretty good. But that one I know I'll be able to take in my van with me. These 2 are questionable unless I get like another thing of double-sided tape and clean it good. Thank you, Witch on Wheels. Sal Suarez, how are you doing today? What's up, man? Yeah. Got my lighting situated. This one, I might go ahead and move in there like soon because, well, no, actually, that's the one I leave on like for me to see because it's plenty for me to see like with what I'm doing. The only reason I have to have these other 3 are for, for my live streams. So that one is usually the one that I use because those 2 really are the ones that matter for my live streams. So I leave them like for this. And then like what I'll do is I'll put the new batteries in those. And because I can only let them get like so dark. So I'll move one of those back here, and then I'll put batteries in the other two, you know. I wonder how much of an angle. Wait. Wow. Okay, I see. Yeah. All right, very cool. Witch on Wheels. Tesla, how you doing today? Glad you came in here when I had some light. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you. Yeah, Sal. Awesome. Awesome, Nickel. And hopefully fun will be had in the chaos and chill. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Or at least it says 5 minutes anyway. In computer time, that never really works out with real time. 5 minutes, 2 minutes later, 5 minutes, 2 minutes later, 4 minutes. Then it says 15. Yeah, yeah. So far, it's good. I only have to keep that on low, though. Right? Because when I have to start putting that on high, it really burns through the propane, you know? So, yeah. And then, you know, I used to only have the heat on, like, at night when I came in here. So this is burning like an extra 2 hours a day, something like that. But yeah, this is a lot quieter out here, and now it's also lit. I'm doing great, Tesla. How are you doing today? I don't know if I asked you. Awesome. I want to say 20s. I didn't bring my other phone out here with me. It's charging right now because I usually use it during the day. I have a buddy heater. I'm thinking about getting a Wave 3 because it has more settings on it. Excuse me. So therefore, it is more efficient. But I've even heard people say that it's more efficient than the buddy heater. And yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah, this usually when it starts getting like really cold, I'll be sitting up there on my bed. I have a pillow like sort of at my feet, but that goes behind my back, and you know, I'll have that on high and still have my coats on sometimes. The Wave 3, okay. I heard the heating plate. I forget what they call it. I heard it's a little bit more sensitive to dust than this one is, but I've had this for 3 years though, so. Oh, and to let y'all know, today is the day that the league starts early. And I also have something else to look at. They just told me about. I didn't see the note. Or if there's a note. I don't know. Sometimes there's not a note. Leave a note. No. Hey, Smoking Joe's Barbecue. How you doing today? I'm lit. I got no, not 6. I got 9 new batteries. Because I had one left of that kind. Because each light takes 3. Um, and so I bought another 4-pack, and that got those 3 lights. This one was the one that was way out there that had the new new batteries in it. That one got moved back here. I might have screwed that up. I don't know. But I might have threw the better batteries away. Yeah, nickel and dime. Is your van insulated? And do you have to, like, if it's insulated, how high do you end up turning the heat up on it? Well, it depends on where you live, though, too. I don't know. I mean, it's like I know mine's going to be better than this. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Because this is like 1.5 inches thick at best. Well, the walls, anyway. This is the window. This is 1 inch of insulation. And it actually, I think it does better than the walls with the insulation they put in. Ha! Awesome. But, oh man. And my water is going pretty quick, actually. Um, I did get it a little while before I started doing the live stream, though, so that's why. But, okay. But, yeah, so, because my van was already insulated. Whoever did the van conversion in it insulated it. It's insulated with fiberglass insulation, but that'll should be okay for like a year or so, you know. So all I have to worry about is the window, which I have plans for that, you know. But so far I'm gonna leave the rear bench in it um and build a bed later, you know. Yeah, it's saving me some money for now anyway. um it's definitely better that I can worry about that later, like next summer. Oh, but yeah, another reason why I decided to wait till tomorrow is that I can get paid tomorrow and I can have a little bit more money to put on a phone and maybe get one better than I was thinking about getting. Very cool. But So it could be possible I may be looking at a Galaxy S8. I'm not sure, but hey, Puberty, how's it going today? Sorry. 95%. But so I might even get something better. I might be able to get something better than what I was planning on, which would be awesome. Or even if I do go for an iPhone, it could even be like a 7 or 8. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at prices, but I think those phones that I'm talking about might be in my realm with some more money thrown in. I hope, because like I was saying yesterday, I've been thinking about the E5, the Moto E5, because people were comparing it to the G6, the Moto G6, and the Moto G6 has stabilization, but I found out that the Moto E5 does not. So that one was out the window. So, hey, Roman Raven, how you doing today? But, so, woo, might be a pretty good phone. Hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to see how much my paycheck is, which I normally pay my phone bill out of this paycheck. So I'll probably actually be paying it twice. I don't know. But because, you know, if you go along the lines of thinking you have 3 paychecks in a year or in a month, and you end up getting screwed after February. Then you're playing catch up and it just doesn't work. So I keep, you know, I pay two bills with this check, 2 bills with this, 3 with this one, 2 with this one. Oh, happy birthday, Puberty. Yeah, actually they just got more complicated. Uh so because there may be a few different choices. I cash my paycheck tomorrow. Yeah. I have let me see. I have 100 put back with PayPal money in it. So paying the bill, you know, to start it off, oh, yeah. I'm glad I could help, Roaming Raven. Yeah, and I found out the 6SE Plus has stabilization also, but any iPhone before that doesn't have stabilization. So a lot of the stuff where people were comparing certain stuff, you know, some of them weren't thinking about filming capabilities, I guess. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hang that lower. Which was cool that I learned that, because Inspired John did a video, a live stream this morning talking about that. He's thinking about getting a new phone and stuff like that. So I was like, he was talking about iPhones. So I told him that about the 6SC or the 6S Plus. The SE is like the 6S Plus, but very small. And that was too small. He uses an iPhone, I know that. I don't remember which one though. I think I've asked him once, but I don't think he saw my comment. Yeah, now I know he has an iPhone. He has said that before. Excuse me. Spencertainment TV, how you doing today? But yeah, I don't know which one he has though. Yeah, he's definitely a Macintosh guy. Which I understand why, you know. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I see the thing is, all right, with the computer, all right. My boss has a Dell Inspiron that's equivalent to mine, I believe. And he also has a MacBook. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for telling him. And but he described it exactly the right way. He said, I turn on my Dell and I go and I start a pot of coffee. And then he says, but when I open my MacBook, I turn it on, bing, it's right there. I'm like, all right, good to know, good to know. So my next computer might be an Apple. Riley, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Oh yeah, and if you don't know anybody in the chat, if there's somebody in the chat you don't know, go ahead and check their channel out. It might be something you want to watch. Wow, I just noticed this lighting is actually helping me. I think I think with as dark as it was in here, I think that was getting to me. I don't know. I'm like excited. And also I'm getting a new phone soon. Awesome, Riley. What do you think about the Lenovo? And how good is the Mac? The thing about the MacBooks, Mike Brown, is that they are faster and they have better stuff in them. That's why they cost more. Yeah, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be so nice. See, I bought this phone before I was even thinking about doing YouTube. And, you know, so I was like, okay, yeah, it takes, you know, decent pictures. You know, I don't really worry about that. Yes, I do. And I probably will. I'll probably get time on it again. Because it's a very good phone for when she's wanting to call me and I'm on my live stream. Very cool. That's yeah, getting 25 is definitely possible in a few days. I've done it. Yeah, that would be nice, Riley, for you to get back there. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Because I am a beginner. But I got Filmora, though, so, yeah. I paid, I only paid like 50, 55, you know, ish dollars, for it. But, that's a lifetime fee. So I'm good with that. I mean, people talk about, some of the stuff that other things do that that Filmora doesn't, and really it's only like a couple of things, and I don't even know what those are actually. I think one is the ability to put LUTs in it, or I don't know. And another one Jay said, I forget too, when he was comparing DaVinci, the free version, to his Adobe Premiere, and he was saying that he was digging the DaVinci, and that's the free version he got. He says you get quite a bit more. You get more stuff with it when you pay for it, which is always the way. Yeah, yeah. Lenovo, basically, Lenovo used to make stuff for IBM. And then I guess, then took over IBM. But that's basically what Lenovo is. They still even have the ThinkPad, which from what I remember was a really good computer. Is that what you have as a ThinkPad? If you do, Roaming Raven, I'm very jealous. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. They made stuff for IBM. Then they were IBM, I mean, makes sense to me. It's definitely possible, Spencer. Think about finding, well, all right. Always check out Pusha Studios and stay in there from the beginning to the end, because there's different people from the beginning to the end. Computer talk and stuff like that. But like during the day, find some different chats that you haven't looked at yet, and stuff like that. Toyman, if you know Toyman, excuse me, check his out, and then from him you can find different people in the train community. The train community is very cool. Yeah, I sort of myself, I am not anymore either, but once I hit 100, I started slowing down on on this and that, and after I hit 500, I stopped. All I do now is when I see somebody, especially from my chat, or some people that I know that I like, I'll say hi to them. Or if somebody says hi to me, that's all I do now. Or I comment with Pusha. But, all right, Draper. It's very possible you did and you're not now. You know what I'm saying? You could have been one of his purges. The AI is getting a little bit better about that, but I don't know how much. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And it is what it is. Hey, Coach. All right, you have a good day, Spencertainment. Thanks for hanging out. Dude, I do not have any qualms with a fellow hustler. I know. She told me in the snack bar, and I said, all right. And now she has Brandy messaging me about, yeah. But, yeah. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's about an hour later since she told me the first time. uh, but yeah, so yeah, I would love to have a ThinkPad. And I do think my next computer is going to be a gaming laptop, you know, or at least something like equivalent anyway, you know, something with a better graphics board than the one that I have. The one that I have, I got it because it's a bottom line graphics board for what I want to do with it, but it is one that's good enough, you know. That was why I bought the computer that I did. It's a Dell Inspiron. I forget the rest. Which, okay. I'm still good. But yeah, with the paper towel dispenser. Oh, yeah. Mine has the screen that is not good for editing though. So that's when my first edited video does actually make it out, it might be a little bit bright. But it is like definitely a plus that I know that. I found that out from Sarah Dici. Cause she has like 3 different computers, and one of them is a Dell Inspiron, probably better than mine. But she has, I know that the screen that I have is the one that she was talking about. So it's good that I know that. So I'll be able to watch my brightnesses, maybe compare it with some other stuff, known stuff, you know. Excuse me. Or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I just won't mess with brightness at all. I don't know. Excuse me. I probably will have to mess with. A lot of stuff was filmed outside though. So brightness, you know, it was still summer. So brightness isn't entirely an issue. Of course, some of it was recorded on my phone. Yeah. If not, then, and, you know, and then you get a balloon flying across the screen. But yeah. I had a friend that had one. And he did actually do all of that. And I was like, no. No. That's not for me. ADHD. I'd probably be drooling on the table after the first paragraph, you know, or yeah. Oh, really, Pam? Oh, I have a computer. I think it's the hard drive that's wrong with it, but it won't boot up. Um, Email me your address, and if I can, I'll send it to you. Hey, Spammy, how's it going? How you doing today? I watched one of her videos today on uh anxiety, and totally awesome, totally awesome. I would definitely use subscribe. Suggest you check out her channel. You're very welcome. I'm doing great. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Good stuff. I saw you in the live stream with Picasa this morning, and I hit go to channel and left that up so that I could go back and look at your channel. And I was just like, wow, that's great. Hey, Jessica Smith, how you doing today? Yeah, it was definitely a fun stream. I'm glad Austin. I'm glad Austin did do a panel actually this time. I think this is the first time I've seen. Well, I know this is the first time I've seen him do one. I don't know if he's done one in the past. I think I met you and him on Nerd of the North. Also, actually, which I'm glad. It's awesome. Don't want to lose that. Yeah, Nerd of the North is definitely awesome. Carlitos, how are you doing today? Hi. I do not believe I've seen you in this chat before. I didn't look at her about section. I went straight to some of her videos, you know, and that one, I saw the title of it and I was just like, yeah, I got to see this, you know, because I do have like my depression and anxiety issues. I haven't had anxiety attacks though. That's very fascinating. Spammy. I'm not crazy about cows, but yeah, I have seen a lot of them. A lot of them. They're just steak to me. Sorry. Yeah, they are very smart animals, actually. I mean, JNC No Limit TV, how you doing today? Yeah, exactly. See, where I was from, it was, you know, pretty big, just outside of Cleveland. Awesome, doing great. Yeah, they are very nosy. Which is hey, Gems, how you doing today? Glad to have you here. But so anyway, my grandfather drove truck and worked and also did other work for they are very smart. Yeah. Awesome. Just uploaded. And for a slaughterhouse, you know. So I would get to ride on the truck with him sometimes when he drove cows from one place to another. Yeah, and if they eat apples, they get drunk, from what I understand too. That it would be nice. It would be nice. But so you know, and you know, of course, at that time they're not, you know, and really they're not steak to me. Actually, really, you know, because I haven't actually done like that. You know, I don't like killing animals. You know, I've helped somebody clean a deer that they got, you know, for food, and but that's like the most I've done as far as anything like that. But awesome. But you know, they are just, you know, and cows are cool. Just like I was saying, I've just seen so many in my life. It's like an animal that walks around in a pasture. I do actually regard them about as much as a horse, though, too, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I just like to go to the grocery store for mine. If I had to hunt and gather, I would probably be a vegetarian. Oh, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you, JNC. I'll I'll be seeing y'all before New Year's. Exactly. And I'm doing great, Gems. Thank you for asking. Um, I do not believe in killing an animal. Absolutely do not believe in killing an animal unless you're going to eat it. Um, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. If you don't know Riley, check him out. He got up past 1,000 and got knocked down to like seven something or something like that. Now he's at 840 again. So he's having to hustle again. Thank you, Gems. That's my other channel, Godspeed Super Beast, which I actually started my live stream on again today by mistake. And but that's where the stuff that is not intended for Nomadic Bike is going to go. And I also have Nomadic Bike Live, so that when this channel does start being what I intend it to be, my live streams might go over to Nomadic Bike Live, which is right there. How are you doing tonight? Nathan likes drums. Nathan is definitely very good on the drums. Chrome from Van City Van Life just went live. Everybody, could one of you, if one of you has Van City Van Life, if you could get the link for the live stream he just dropped, I would appreciate that. You have a great day, Coach. I know where you're going. Which it would be nice if I had my other phone, because I could definitely do that. There it is right there. If every one of you could go there and say, Nomadic Bike Raid or something to the effect, and I'm going to stop my live stream and I'm going to go there too. So yeah, if every single one of you could go to the link that Pam, that Gems just dropped, Van City Van Life, and say either Nomadic Bike Raid or Nomadic Bike Loves You, I would appreciate that very much. And maybe hang around for a little while, see what's going on. And I'm going to stop my live stream and I'm going to go there too. Awesome, Riley. Go there. Check out Van City Van Life. There's probably going to be a couple hundred people there. And I mean 200 or 300. Depending on, what time of the day it is, but most likely it's going to be, one of the times I went in there, it was 305. Okay. So yeah, please, every one of you go to that link that Gems dropped for Van City Van Life and tell him Nomadic Bike, either Nomadic Bike Loves You or Nomadic Bike Raid. And I'm going there right now. Thank you all very much for watching Nomadic Bike. I definitely appreciate you. All of you. You're all great. You're all awesome. Always remember to live free. Live for the now, and always chase your dreams.